Oh my God. I like yawned on my own show. You know what? You know what's boring me? This show. Oh my God. I don't know where that came from. You ever do that? Like in the middle? I've been in meetings too where people like don't mean to and they just like yawn. So embarrassing. They do like a full, they're like, oh, sorry, it's not you. I'm like, well, it must be kind to me. I'm not exciting you. Um, Look, it wasn't about Darcy and Stacey either. I love them. However, I guess maybe you lost me at the $2,900. That's a very expensive weekend. Now it does include your hotel stay. So I guess there's like 600 of it easily, 600 or 700 of it. Your dinners. All right. Still though, you got to get yourself there. I would go under different circumstances, but I'm out here in LA now, and I'm trying to buy like a $1.2 million dump of a house. It's 1,100 square feet. So, my handbag collection is hit a pause. My travel plans have hit pause. But let me know if you go because I want a full report. I do think they'd be fun to hang out with. Let's also go to Hamza. Does everyone remember Hamza and Jasmine from was it 90 Day the Other Way or before the 90 Day? What season were they on? Someone listening will look it up for me and then you'll shout it into your phone while you're listening to this. But again, they were 90 Day Fiance stars. Okay. Now this one was like big drama because she ended up releasing like behind the scenes footage at the tell-alls where she was like, felt like she was coerced by producers to give them more dirt on she and Hamza when there wasn't. And if you recall, the two of them married. He was from Tunisia. She was from Michigan. She's got a fine ass ex-boyfriend or husband named Justin Sandoval. Shout out to fucking Justin Sandoval. He looks like Jason Momoa. Does anybody know him in Michigan? Give him my number. So sexy. Oh, so fine. She's got a couple kids, I think, with him. So they remained close. And sources say that was part of when Hamza moved here to the United States. They were like a little too close for Hamza. Okay. It all went south, but Hamza and Jasmine do have a daughter together. Kiori Love Moknai. I think I'm probably saying it. I know I'm saying it wrong. You guys are much smarter than I am. But anyway, Kiori Love is her name. Okay. She's almost 2 years old. Actually, she's 2 years old this month. She was born in October of 2021. Now, Hamza, why this is significant is Hamza put up a birthday shout out to her, to Kiori, and apparently has not seen her for an entire year. Says that he loves her. He thinks about her constantly. And he also wrote "No More American Women" on the thing. He goes, "I'm thinking about my daughter. I love you so much. I can't wait to see you. You're the apple of my eye. By the way, no more American women for me." We'll get you. We'll get you. So he's apparently done with all American chicks. Hope they can work that out. They are officially divorced too, but he's still here in the United States. Good for him if he wants to stay. But it doesn't seem to be getting any better. He is the biological father. Apparently he felt like Jasmine was so close to her ex. He thought they were together and that Kiori could be Justin's. Well, it's not true. His daughter. It's so sad. Like, I don't know. Again, you don't know the inner workings. You hate to see a child pitted between two people. It sucks. Let me thank two sponsors. Guys, thank you for listening to my sponsors. Thank you for frequenting them. I know it's not always easy, but I appreciate it. This is my full-time job, and I give you 7 episodes a week, nonstop content, and I do it because of you frequenting my sponsors. So purchase from Little Spoon or Dame today. Little Spoon is a subscription box company for kids' foods, meaning that you pick the meals. They have meals for kids from babies all the way up to 7, 8, 9-year-olds. Okay. So Little Spoon, amazing. You can get baby blends, biteables, plates, which are for toddlers and big kids that are free of junk and taste amazing. Even the pickiest eaters love them. Hidden veggie mac and cheese, chicken nuggets, adventurous eats like pot stickers and whatnot. What I love about it is like order a box. You'll kind of figure out what your kids love, what they don't love, and then you can just reorder all the favorites. Also, it comes right to your door. So flexible, so easy. Everything stores right in the fridge and freezer. KJ loves their smoothies. He also they have snacks too, like their fruit ripers, which is peelable fruit snack. Those are super easy. He loves them in the strawberry smash flavor, so you can check that out. You can pick the menu. As I mentioned, the price is right. The quality is unmatched. And also, it's a great gift from grandparents, too, as we head into the holiday weekend. Use my code. I always get you a discount, guys, because I want you to enjoy things, but at the right price. So make this year's chaos a little more manageable with the time-saving, delicious, and healthy meals and snacks for kids that they'll love. Go to littlespoon.com/TSFS. Enter my code TSFS at checkout to get 30% off your first Little Spoon order. That's LITTLESPOON.com/TSFS. Enter the promo code TSFS for 30% off at checkout. Dame is known for the sex products. Don't you want a vibrator? Dame.com. Use the promo code TSFS, 15% off. Amazing vibrators. Come in awesome colors. I own them. I own like their whole collection. They're fire. Dude, you plug these things in, you use this vibrator with your partner, you can clean them so easily, even with just light soap and water, or they have like an actual vibrator cleaner that sells out constantly, amongst that with lube and massage candles. So fire. So check that out. Use the promo code TSFS at checkout. Long battery life. Dame.com, promo code TSFS. Go, oh, hey, Sarah Fraser sent me and she said the battery life is like unmatched. And then put it to the test, then write to me. All right, sister wives, whole bunch of shenanigans coming out. First of all, people are losing their minds on the internet about Yisabel. Yisabel. Kody is 11th child, Christine's 5th child. She's got a sweet, hot new boyfriend. Does anyone know his name? I haven't found his name anywhere. She soft launched him at Christine Brown's. He was even before that on her Instagram, okay? But she brought him to Christine Woolley's wedding. And then that upped the ante, and now people want to know who he is. Super handsome guy. And people are going nuts about that. They're also going nuts about, although I do have to agree with one Reddit person that I follow. Well, the Reddit, I guess, thread that I follow. People have had every theory under the sun as to why Gwen was not at her mom's wedding, Christine Woolley and David Woolley. I mean, there's been rumors she doesn't like David Woolley. She thinks her mom is moving too fast. She hates TLC production. She feels bamboozled by TLC production because when she had her wedding earlier this summer, they pressured her. This is like a theory, so I don't know. I don't think this is true, but this is a theory out there. They pressured her to invite Kody and Robin and David Woolley so that David and Robin and Kody could meet and they could film it. There's a lot of speculation too. Gwen's Patreon hasn't been updated in weeks. She also reviews the podcast episodes, much like I do. And people have said they're not getting the content that they're paying for. They're unsubscribing. Is Gwen not reliable? People are like way going into this much bigger than possible. However, Gwen did do an AMA recently on one of her platforms, and she says that she did not go to the wedding. She told her mother that she's dealing with a new house with she and her wife, and that she also is doing organic chemistry. That Christine was reportedly fine with it, removed her from the guest list, and there is no issue. I mean, I think that's pretty true. Now, Mykelti and Tony also have, there's like a bazillion kids. They all have their own platforms. Mykelti and Tony also have their own show, which I believe is like Patreon. You have to pay for theirs as well. I don't pay for anyone's. They claim they have no idea why Gwen didn't come. So a lot of people are like, well, why aren't they backing Gwen's story? I don't know. But what I do know is, shouldn't we just take it? Like, I don't know what all the speculation is. Like, I think we should just take it at face value and move on. Gwen says she and Christine are cool. Her mom's fine with it. There's a lot of rumblings now that Gwen has had issues with Christine. And I do believe Mykelti and Tony have alluded to that and said that on their Patreon, which is where we're getting some of this. Also, Gwen turned 22. God, I forget how young these kids are. Gwen turned 22 this week. And so far, nobody has seen Christine Woolley post anything on her IG story or on Gwen's Instagram. And that's also circulating a lot of things, as are Gwen and Christine speaking on speaking terms. I don't have any insight, but, I guess that's what Gwen says, and if Gwen doesn't want to get into the drama, what else do we know? It's just a lot of speculation. Oh, there's a lot of good tea this week. Okay, so there's that to deal with. Also, reportedly, Janelle has a new man that's been spotted out with her in Flagstaff. If you know this guy, tell him he needs to do the Sarah Fraser Show. Get him on here. She was out with him in Flagstaff. He's apparently older than she is. I'm assuming Christine's in her 50s. He wears a cowboy hat. That's like all I know. I mean, isn't that like all of Utah or Arizona? And that doesn't narrow it down for us. I mean, I would love to know more. Love to know more. The other kind of news about the Brown family is Kody Brown has now shut down the family LLC. So the Kody Brown Family Entertainment LLC, which was started in 2019, and Christine was on it, Mary, Janelle, Robin, all being dissolved. Now apparently he just owns the LLC, Dabzark Entertainment, with Robin and Kody's kids. What does that mean? I mean, I don't know much. Probably, they all funneled maybe their checks through that LLC when they were all together. Now they're not. Obviously, Christine started her own LLC for her Plexius business. Janelle's moved on. I love the meme that's circulating around the internet that Kody, he has so much resentment and hate towards Christine over her hair. That her hair is so fire and his looks like ramen noodles. That's what people are saying. Oh. And then the other thing is Kody Brown dating a 25-year-old waitress from Nevada named Amber Smith? Guys, I don't believe this to be true at all. This popped up on a TikToker's TikTok. And they apparently met at a casino. I don't believe it. We do know that, and I think this is by Robin's encouragement, because Robin's the one that loves polygamy. They are looking for new sister wives. That is true. They did actually get involved with a sister wife. You guys all know this. It's supposed to play out on this season of season 18, although we'll see. But I do think they're going to have like a soft date with this woman. So I don't know anything about this Amber Smith. I've looked, no credible news sources are picking this up, some really shady blogs, but nobody is picking this up. So I don't believe there's any truth to it. If anybody knows Amber Smith, tell her again. She needs to contact TSFS. I want to talk to her. Did she hook up with Kody? They're saying she and Kody are like going together. There's no way Robin is like letting him date a 25-year-old. No way. Maybe like a 38-year-old, like divorced polygamist, maybe. Someone in their 40s. I think they're going to play this game for another season or two where they're going to audition sister wives. They might hang out with other people. They might think that they're going to keep doing polygamy. But I think that Robin and Kody are pretty united in the two of them being together. But anyway, I don't believe there's any truth to it. So there you go. You guys, thank you so much for always listening to the show. I have a Reddit. Just search the Sarah Fraser Show if you want to continue any of the conversations. Also, we have merch. You can find that in the description of this podcast episode. It's on Amazon. Amazon.shop/The Sarah Fraser Show. All right. If you missed my recap of Sister Wives Season 18, Episode 9, it's on right now. Bye, everybody.